All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friendos. We are back on the Western Wilds multiplayer server. Here's Dan. Dan and Johnny are talking about bales. Dan, those bales are dangerous. How do I separate them, says Dan. I have to cut the bale open, says Johnny. I don't know about that. All right, team. Welcome to today's stream. We've got a lot to crack on with today. I have started ploughing the field here that we sort of marked out yesterday because I wanted to get it most done so we didn't just end up... Oh, someone's joining. I didn't want to mostly be doing this on stream. I've got stuff I want to crack through today. We want to start progressing. I want to get a new sprayer today so we can start spraying the field. Oh, I wonder who's coming in. There's a lot of synchronizing here. 1 second. While that's doing that, that did stop. But what we'll do is we will actually put some tunes on in the background today, I think. So I'll take all of that. We'll go open, and we'll just turn the music down. We can have some nice, enjoying music in the background. Okay. We had an Amy join. Let's see if Amy is in the chat. We can put her in. There we go. And I'll just take this off. We can chat to the gang.
I see Dan's those two bales. Watch out.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
Right. There's an Amy in the background. Right, let's get this field finished. And then I'm going to get the worker on it. And then we're going to buy a sprayer, like I was saying. We're going to start doing the maintenance on that field. Our new canola field. That's what it was. Well, no, oats. No, what are we doing? Soybeans. Oh my gosh, ham. Only put it in yesterday. I'm confused because I started recording my Zalonka episode yesterday for this week, which I've got to catch up on. I might have taken on a contract that is ridiculously large, and you'll see why in the next episode. But I worked on it yesterday afternoon after the stream, and then I was like, I need to come back to this later because I need to have a break because I'm still not feeling well. Went back last night, did some more, and I was like, I've got to finish it off tomorrow. This job's too big. Wait till you see the field that we started harvesting yesterday. Should be very interesting. How is everyone today? How's everyone's day been?
It's been good. I've just been taking it easy today. Oh, geez, that's what I do every day.
Taking it easy day?
Yeah, well, that's what I do every day.
Every day is a take it easy day.
Oh, you're retired. What are you going to do?
Well, it's in the word, isn't it? Tired.
Never mind. Say something else.
Are you going to say something about the rear?
That's right.
What's happening on your farm today there, Johnny? How's that new spinnery going? Up and running yet?
Going good. I've got two skids of pallets of cloth. 2
pallets of cloth. Oh, of clothes? Or cloth?
Oh, no,
cloth.
I haven't got the...
oh, you haven't got the tailor yet? You haven't got the tailor shop.
I'm just waiting to take in the bales. That'll give me another 150 grand, and then I'll put the tailor shop up.
Nice. And it,
just waiting... Well, I don't really need it until they get the cotton in. Then I can produce a lot more.
Right. Yeah, the cotton will definitely help out. You'd be able to purchase that cotton harvester straight up, wouldn't you?
I don't know what are they worth now.
They're probably worth about 400,000+, are they? I can't remember.
485 or 847.
Is that for the John Deere? That 887, is it?
Yes, and that does round bales. No, wait. Yes.
It does round cotton, does it?
Yes, it does round bales. Yeah.
That's an expensive bit of kit. I'd love to see it in action. I have never used the John Deere one. I've only used the red case one, isn't it? It's a case?
Yeah. With the big bale out back.
Yeah.
That's probably the one I'll go with for now.
The red one to start with?
Yeah. So I'll go into the same spot, whether it's round or square. And I have a carrier that will carry the square bale.
Right.
Trailer, I should say.
So Dan and Jan's back from holidays. So welcome back, Dan. It's good to have you back, friendo. We missed you. Hope you had a lovely time. If you can hear us.
Well,
and
Dan's experimenting right now with the bale wrapper that I used.
Ah, why? What
So
bale
watch out for
wrapper
your
is that?
silos. The tubes, but the big long tube.
Oh, the X tractor.
What?
That's
No,
the
the
X.
tubes
That's the X tractor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell
the
you
one.
in a
That's the one where you feed them in, and it makes the big long sausage bale.
second. That's right.
Yeah, that's the X tractor. That's a brilliant machine. That one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Brilliant bit
Now
of
it
kit.
wraps around your silo. He just.
Is that the one? Is that the one that wrapped around my silo? Was it?
That's right. Whatever the
Now,
length
mate.
was. And
Yeah,
Dan put in chat in the game chat. Let me see what he said.
I read that out at the start, actually, what you guys were putting in. Now it makes sense what you're talking about. Now the thing with that thing is you unwrap them, then you pick them all up with a trailer, then you sell them.
Yeah,
You don't drag them to the sell point. drag them to the sale point like a big sausage.
I dragged the whole thing.
That's classic.
I said, I'm not touching these anymore. Never going to use them again. Done with them.
Oh, I think it's a brilliant bit of kit.
Yeah, you try it. Well, Dan
Well-
said his launched in the air.
Oh, did it really? Actually,
so I
while
don't know what happened.
I get this going, I'm just going to leave this here for a sec. We're going to get in the other tractor. That was nicely parked. Someone parked my two tractors in sideways like this. We are tire to tire this morning. So it was lovely to see the antics are back. And if the antics are back, that can only mean one thing. The Denial River is in. If anyone... Oh no, Dan says, if anyone sees a long line of bales, let me know. Uh-oh. What happened?
He lost them. They're probably in the corner.
Now, last time out we put this lovely tree and we've got our doggo in and we've got our gardens doing some work. We've got some potatoes. Now, the good thing about switching things to lettuces, like I said yesterday, it's the lettuces take longer to produce, so they're not going to stack up as quickly, which means that everyone else has a chance to have their products spawn. Yeah. We've got some potatoes here, which are spawning up nicely. Brilliant. Maybe we can sell them to Amy. For premium potato price. And we've got some soybeans here ready to sell off this morning too, so let's push these in and make some money because I want to buy a sprayer today. And we'll get rid of all this. And we're not getting top dollar for these. I think we're only getting like we can actually check the price here for these. Boom. Yeah, I think we're out of top dollar price. Yeah, only 2-3 at the moment. Which is actually still not too bad. That's actually just below top price, but we've had it in the 3s, so good to see that we're making a bit of it's just helping us cash fund everything just a little bit, this stuff. And if we can get another big field, I might even get 2 soybean fields going. And how much we got left here? We've still got, right, so we must be out of soy now. Well, that's a shame. Hence the reason, so we'll just stop that, deactivate that, so we'll stop charging us money. Hence the reason why we extended that field yesterday to make it bigger. And hence the reason why I might even put soybeans in this field, just so we can make a bunch of money very, very quickly. So that's what we'll do today. I'll probably go ahead. I'll get the AI to start planting this field while we're going. We won't worry about... Oh, I've put it in backwards, that's right. We won't worry about the weeds so much. We have to get some... we have to get some gas for this, Johnny. We have to get some gas for it.
Well, I got to fertilize the field. So.
You got to poop on your field?
No. Gonna fertilize it. Come on, be nice.
Fertilize it. That's what I do when I go to the bathroom. Fertilize the porcelain. Hank fertilizes the neighbours' yards when we go for walks. But see, it's quite, you know, I don't know what the dog laws are like overseas, but when I walk Hank, you're supposed to pick up your dog's poop, right? And you buy dog bags for it, you know, and you carry them with you and you pick it up as you go. And I just keep it to the side in an area at home. At the end of the week, I put it in the bin when I take the bins out for collection, so it doesn't stink up everything, and then, you know, everyone's happy. Yep. I walk past so many houses where so many people have just let their dogs do the worst looking things left on other people's lawns. You know, people have got nice manicured lawns, and other people just walk their dogs, leave their dog's business there. And I'm like, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel happy that you've just done that to someone else's lawn and just not cared that you've left it there?
Yeah.
But
some people just don't care.
That's the age we live in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real.
But Hank's not a little dog either, so he'll leave.
Oh no! Oh boy! And Hank exercise. Like, I exercise Hank a lot. He's quite fit, and he eats, you know, a good portion of food a day. And boy, does he back it out too. Quite a lot. So, you know, yeah, he. But still, it's not fair. It's not fair to, you know, you don't leave your rubbish on someone else's lawn, so why leave your dog's business on someone's lawn? That's how I look at it. Anyway, do unto others as you would have done to you. Is that how it goes? I forget.
I don't know.
That's my life lesson today. That's enough preaching. Time for some fun. Oh, here comes a Johnny. Screaming across the yard. Now, MGL's let me know. Oh, he's in my favourite tractor. Yeah, MGL let me know that I missed a bakery that he's got going on yesterday too, so we'll have to go down and check that bakery out today. MGL, I apologise I haven't responded to your message. You know, being back and being still unwell and recovering, I've been doing a lot of sleeping, doing a lot of recovery, and doing a lot of just trying to catch up with some recording stuff too. I'll be starting the new City Skylines 2 series 2 at some point. I was hoping to get to it today, so hopefully I can finish a Zalonka episode so I can get into the new City Skylines episode. Right, I want this here. Busy. I actually like this tree here. It's actually made me quite happy. Actually, you know what I did want to do? Construction plates. Just under this little tree. You just wouldn't have it like that. It doesn't look right.
I wouldn't. $12,000 for fertilizer.
What is that? Wet mud. No, I don't think we want wet mud. We just want a bit of dirt. I think we changed that with... No. There we go. Just do it a bit like that. And we get a little bit of this, that doesn't look right either. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's a bit more natural looking through there. Could even plant a flower. Well, you know what? That's enough of that. It just looks a little bit more natural.
Your dog is guarding the chickens?
He's guarding it from the wolves. The wolves on this map. The wolves on this map are Dan. What do we want to... No, that's right. He's out there gardening it. I'll be getting into some cattle work at some point. We want to put some cows in down the road. Okay. That whole bag, how much is in there? Probably enough for what we want to do. We're going to be putting soybeans back in the ground, which is good because that one's germinated, so this one will be ready just after that one. Oh, might just fix that corner up. Oh, the old input lag's back. When I was in here just, actually when I was in here just with Dan, no input lag. It must be you up and over people that cause the input lag when I come in.
Maybe.
But that's all right. We can live with it.
I don't get any.
No, you don't any because the server is nearby you. You're closer to the server than I am.
Where's the server at?
It's in LA.
Oh, that's a long way. That's half a world away.
Not to you, it's not. The whole world away from me.
3,000 miles.
Imagine that to the east coast of Australia. I don't know how many miles LA is to Australia. It's enough to have a little bit of input lag. No, it's not bad. We manage.
You do all right. Well, I was looking on. They do have a server. It's in Montreal too. There's one in Montreal.
They do. I kind of wanted to make it sort of even split between everyone, if that made sense, because we've got. Actually, I don't know if that would be better or not for Dan. All I know is that MGL and MGL, I don't think where he is because he's off grid. He has the worst internet out of all of us, and that's not his fault. That's just circumstances of where he lives. He's kind of country, you know.
Yeah.
We've got big our first cyclone warning of the season now. Oh, it makes it hard to reverse this input lag. I'll be honest, makes it very hard.
Just don't reverse.
I have to sometimes because I muck up. You know me, Johnny. I'm always mucking up. Yeah, so Cyclone Jasper has formed off the coast of North Queensland. Well, it's actually kind of, it's looked like it's tracking halfway between Brisbane and Cairns. So whether or not it makes it, they don't know yet. And if it hits, we won't know the effects until next week. But it's looking pretty wild, that one. Oh, there goes Johnny flying along again. What are you doing, Johnny?
Fertilizing the field.
That's right. You're using a small spreader. I thought you'd be able to buy a big one.
It spreads a long way. It spreads a long way.
Oh, is that the 40-meter spread on it, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
It's the one Amy recommended me.
Yeah, 40-meter.
But if I don't do the headlands, then it rolls. To turn it around, it goes halfway through your field.
Oh, brilliant. So you're doing mine too. Thank you. Go right ahead.
No, I'm not. Turn around. Missed a bit. Don't want to miss any.
So the new field we've got up there that I'll finish ploughing shortly once I get the AI off on this. We're going to put some grass in that one. Just, I feel a bit left out. Everyone else is doing a bit of grass silage and making some good money. So I'm being a sheep. I'm being a sheep and I'm following the crowd.
Looks like Amy's doing good in the pig section.
I know. I want to spend. You know what? I kind of want Amy to make me a contractor there, so I can come over and spend some time being a farmhand for a bit, learning the ropes of the pig farming.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's up to Amy though. One day, maybe on a down cycle when I've got things better established. Right, let's get this thing up and running. Right, off you go. Looks like Rachel's in the hot seat, so let's go along and continue with what we're doing here. Hopefully I've still got this set to ploughing a field, to creating field, which it looks like I do. So let's get this straightened up. Ooh, wonder if we'll make... Oh, it looks like we will just do this whole strip. Nice. Loving that works out. Okay. Now, I could play this game daily on stream, but at some point we're going to have to stream some other games. So tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. See how we get to the end of today. See how much I've got left on this.
Who's riding my track at? But yeah.
This is not going to take long to finish this, actually.
Oh, I got a bald-headed guy who's riding my track. Must be Gary's brother.
Must be Jerry. Gary's brother, Jerry.
Yeah.
I think that's what we call him. I think his name might have changed a couple of times. I think it's Jerry.
I gotta go out for a couple hours tonight.
You're out a couple of hours. Where are you heading tonight?
We're going across to our neighbor. She just got the golden handshake from the bank.
Ah.
She's retired, so she's inviting us over for some drinks. So.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Did she used to work in the bank? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Ah, right. Oh, good on her.
Yeah.
You can.
She's done 30.
How old?
Big bank. Right?
Oh, did she say? I thought you said she was 30.
No. She's 63 or 64.
Yeah, right. Okay. The golden handshake, hey?
Well, she gets her pension, and they're paying her for a couple months.
Nice.
And then they give her, because since they got rid of her, they give her a severance package. She probably got 2 years' wages. So.
Brilliant. How good's that? And because it's a bank, it'll be water off a duck's back.
Yeah, we're paying for it.
That's right.
Well, her husband worked in the States
Right.
for one company for 30 years, and they canned him, got rid of him,
Ooh.
and they gave him 3 weeks pay. That's it.
Only
No
3
second.
weeks? How did they get away
That's
with
it.
that?
The right to work in the States.
Oh.
Anti-union.
Oh, that's rough.
And if he still lived in Canada, he would have got a minimum 4 years' wages.
Wow.
That's the law.
See,
You missed the strip, Ham.
risky
you missed the
business. You go over there for the big bucks, but you don't get the big payout at the end.
It was a German company too. Conveyor belt.
Right.
Mostly the food industry. I don't know if I'm going to run out of fertilizer. But the price of the fertilizer prices in this game are terrible.
The price of everything in this game is terrible. They really know how to stitch up, especially with the workers' help. Oh boy, it costs. Because I've been using a worker to do this field on the Zalonka series that I back recording, and it's like a fifth of the price on the multiplayer server.
Yes. Yeah, because I was on a different game today on Farm Simulator, an English farm, and It cost me like $100.
Yeah, just to get someone to help. Hey, what's that? Who's that over there? What's that? Is that you, Dan? Is that who's that truck and trailer over there? Ah, it is Dan. Is that pickup new, mate? Is that got a water tank on the back of it too? Hello, mate.
Run right into him. Right into him.
Run into him. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I like it. Are you just going to leave those there? Okay, fair enough. It's just...
That doesn't look like Dan.
Very
He's
nice.
gonna leave him there for you.
I like your low profile tires and rims on that. Crikeys. Was that your, hey Dan, was that your Land Rover in the sales? Is that your Land Rover? Because I kind of wanted to buy one because it had a tow hook on the front. I wonder if I could drag logs to the sale point.
You could make that into a police car.
Not yours. Ah, it's not Dan's. Beep beep, off you go. See you, mate. Happy sales. Yeah, it could be a police car, couldn't it?
Because I was looking at it to buy it, and I said I could fix it all up. and make
Oh,
it
you
into a
mean the
police
Land Rover?
Yes, you can put the police stickers on the side.
Ah. You know,
The light
Johnny,
and everything. I guess it's got a siren.
we'd have to give you like a monthly salary of like $4,000 to just a police
Oh,
the
no,
server.
I'd be like a third world country. I'd like kickbacks.
I'll let you off with a warning and $300.
That's right.
Very quiet in chat today.
Yeah, nobody is.
Well, there is. I think people are lurking. And that's fine. That's totally fine. It's a lurking kind of stream if you think about it. I haven't seen Zero since back, so I hope Zero's okay. Zero?
Dion should be, I think, back tomorrow.
Yeah.
He was off for 10 days. He was in Orlando.
Yeah, the pictures look great. I saw Big A put his new system and streaming stuff up on the Discord in the tech section.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, in the tech section is if you want to check it out. Looks good. Love to know the specs on that new PC he's got. He's got 3 monitors going in that room of his. It's a bit fancy.
That's quite the setup.
I'm just trudging around with my 2 monitors. And I'm barely doing a good job with that. Let alone if I had 3 monitors to look at.
I think he said he just had one just for a chat.
Yeah, that's what I've got one just for chat. Although that makes sense actually, if he separates his streaming software and separates the chat from the streaming software because they're combined, so you can pull them apart. It does actually make a little bit of sense. But mine's pretty in view.
Well, once I finish this fertilizing this field, then that's me done for a while.
That's you done for a couple of hours.
I gotta go barbecue some chicken,
Lovely.
and then we're off for a few drinks, and then you'll probably be off. But if you're still on, I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah, we're gonna do a few hours today, get some stuff done. Ooh wee, hanky, that's a smelly one, kiddo. And then I'm boy, it's dogs. They do the most potent ones, don't they? The old dogs.
Oh,
Yes, and then I've got to crack into finishing the Zolonka harvest in that episode, and that's going to take a while to edit up as well. But yeah, wait till you see the size of this field when that Zolonka episode. Hopefully have that Zolonka episode out this evening my time or tomorrow morning. your guys' time
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, it usually comes on around, when I see your videos come up, it's around 10 o'clock a.m. our time.
10 a.m. Yeah.
10 a.m., 11, roughly.
So it just depends when, because sometimes YouTube takes a long time to convert them to a high definition video. So once that's out of my hands, it's up to them.
Yeah.
I might have to see what all the big streamers are streaming lately and see if I can jump on board with some cool, fun games. I don't think people are doing. I don't think there's much around at the moment. Everyone's sort of just doing what they're doing.
I think, yeah, they're after Christmas. They'll start coming out again. January.
Jeez, I watched the new trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 this morning. Whoa, that looks good. Comes out in 2025 though. It's a long way off for that.
Oh, geez, I'll be 70 years old by that time.
Oh, brilliant. Still farming. Hopefully we've got the new farming sim in our hands, Johnny, by then.
Oh, that's right. The new one coming out? No.
Well, you think it would come out next year. You wouldn't think it'd come out any time sooner than the end of next year or mid next year because of the premium DLC and the Season 2 pass they've just put out at the end of this year. So
yeah,
that would be my thoughts.
Well, they'll want to get their money's worth out of it too, eh?
100%.
And then once they got that, then they'll bring something else out. Oh, come on, make it 3% left. 20 yards to go.
That's the best game. When you've got 3% left and you only got a short spurt to go.
There, a guy got it. I only got 1% left. I'm good.
Brilliant.
just made it through. Okay. I will.
All right. If you're back on, you're back on. If not, we will see you tomorrow.
Yes. I just taken this tractor. Do you need any equipment?
No, you're all right, mate. Thank you.
Okay, because I got this little spreader, which is a good one. The big lime one.
I'm probably going to purchase a sprayer today.
I bought a new baler this morning. That's why my money was down.
All of that money?
Yeah, well, I was up at 400, and I bought a baler for 110. So it wraps. It's a little small as the bales, but they wrap, and you don't have to stop.
What baler was that?
If you go into balers, the furthest one right over at the far, the last one. It's only
the fast bale. Yeah. Only does 125, but it's a fast bale.
Yes, the fast bale. Yes. You don't stop. You put it on cruise control, and you just keep going.
Nice. Geez, you churn out a lot of little bales with that thing. That's a lot of trips.
That's why. Get that off of there.
Right, brilliant. Finally done with this. We better pack this up into the middle of the road so Johnny hits it again and buries it underneath the
No. We'll be touching those. Dan's problem now. He lost his bales.
Yeah. So what? Were that? Oh, so he lost the sausage bales. So maybe it's maybe it's possessed. That baler you sold him is possessed.
Oh. Yeah. I have it in my shed there, a little mulcher. It gets rid of all the bushes.
Right, we'll just plump this here. Now we're gonna have to mark out another field at some point. I'll give it a little wash down, hey? Done a fair bit of work the last while. May as well clean it off. Good to clean out all your mechanics, all your hoses, all your hydraulics. Yeah. Re-grease all the hydraulic nipples. This was only brand new yesterday. Looks like it's been working for years.
Hands delivering bales. He's got money wise.
Right. Now, let's look at a sprayer and get some IBCs. Now, we want... Now, Amy's got this one here.
Which one? Where?
Is it a silent K? Is it a Vernland or Kernland with a silent V or silent K? I don't know which one it is.
No idea.
It's the red one anyway. The red one up to 28 meters. I'm thinking. I think that is the best option. It's only 26,000, and you can put the extension on the front of it too. So we will get that one. And I'm going to go 28 working width. Ooh, that puts the price up. Maybe I'll just start. We can upgrade it later. Start with 18 meters and I'll upgrade it later. How much for that? 8,000. Yeah, okay. We'll start by it like that. Then grab a couple of IBCs. We're gonna need a fert. And I'll need a herbicide at some point down the track, but we won't need it now. I think having a sprayer is going to be much better. And what I want to do is I want to spray that field before it reaches past that germination phase. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put the skinny tires on the Renault. But I think if we drive on this, it should be okay. Do a little test here. Yeah, we're still okay at the moment, so that's brilliant. Right, that's looking really good. Yeah, Dan was saying in one of the comments that I can use the what is it? I can use like waypoints on the how's that tree there? Who put that there? I can use long and lat to sort out my field. I have to move all these trees too, so I can get the edges of the field right. But I don't know how to do that in this game. I've never seen it done, and I've never done it before myself. So I'd have to get Dan to show me, or have a little tutorial look somewhere. But
on the mini map, right?
Right. So on the mini map, is it? Oh, okay. So use the bottom of the mini map, do you?
Yep.
Mini map, there it is. He's saying it too. So you have to get it like perfect that way, though, don't you? Ah, it's okay. That seems like hard work. That seems like a lot of thinking. I don't know. That is a good tip, though, Dan. I've never even really looked at it, to be honest. So that definitely makes sense.
That's how I did my field. So they're not perfect, but they're halfway decent.
Right, let's pick up our sprayer. Well, there's a little bit of you'll notice a bit of hitching and stuff at server. There was I don't know if anyone else had it, but I did a driver update yesterday from Nvidia, and every time you do a driver update from Nvidia, it has to reload the maps in Farming Sim have to reload and recache. So there's always a little bit of hitching early on. Yeah, if we just have a look at that while that's loading up, let's check our field status. Go to growth. Soil composition. So because we plowed the grass straight in, we've got level 1 of field. We don't there though. So that's only going to give us level 1 there now, but we'll get level 2 on that section. That should be really good then. And then we should get level 2 on that once we once we put the crop in, we'll do that. And then we've got to do this one as well. So we've got a fair bit of oh, who just bought that animal trailer?
That'd be me.
I'm just going to push my IBC out of the way so it's not in the way of everyone. I'm just going to leave it against the fence so I can come pick it up. I just left in that. Ooh, only 200 litres, so not a lot. I'm going to need another one, no doubt. Oh, Amy's in the case. What are you, oh, are you going to sell some, did you lease that trailer?
I leased it. I bought another pig pen.
Oh, look out, you're picking up some more piggies, are you?
Shipping.
Oh, you're moving them. Moving house. Alright, the worker's doing a good job over there. I wonder if, I wonder how they're going for seeds, so we'll just check that shortly. Soon this will be some kind of a field down here. I don't know what yet. But we definitely need a grass, because if I'm going to get cattle, we're definitely going to need a grass. And if I get some sheep, potentially, maybe one day we can move into some pig work like Amy. But it's nice to see the farm starting to, everyone's farm starting to take a bit of shape now. I don't think that's going to be... I need to move over a bit more. Yeah, 18 meters is not that long. Are you back at work this evening, Dan, are you? Right. Let's just turn that off for a sec. I want to... You're going to need more seed. I'll wait till you finish this run. Although it's not using... Back at work. Straight back into it, friendo. Well, Dan... As I was saying yesterday, we're going to be, now that I'm back from holidays and you're back from holidays, you'll be back at work, but I'll be streaming a fair bit over the holiday period. I'll be taking some days off, like probably Christmas Day and maybe Boxing Day as well, and probably I might stream on my birthday. How about we do it? I might do a New Year's birthday stream this year. Why not? I think I'll leave this for the moment. Right, let's vert. Let's vert this field. I can kind of see where we've been, and I can kind of not. I probably need to go all out and get the bigger extension. I bought a sprayer so it would reach far, not so it would still be short. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do it after this one run. We can sell some products to fund it, so that's alright. I do have that, you have a lot of that solid fertilizer I should use up actually too. So I think what we'll do, before I buy any more IBCs or do the upgrade on the sprayer, I might just use up some of that solid fertilizer. Although, did I sell my spreader? I might have sold my spreader. Okay. We'll do a big headland. Whoops. Input. I just blame everything on input lag now. Seems to... I can't blame everything on input lag when I play the singles version player. The single player version. Dyslexia. Oh, this is a peaceful... I love it. Just enjoy this game so much. Yes, I don't know if I still have my solid spreader. I need to check that. I thought I sold it. Hey Fury, how are we, friendo? Mr. Shakedown here to give you give me my money back, Mr. Shakedown. You must be close to eyelid time, am I right? Must be that time of the day, friendo. We've got, today we've got Johnny just left. He's got to go do some barbecue and catch up with the neighbours. Amy's in, Fury, and Dan's back. Dan's back and farming. That's who we've got in the server today. No, you deserve it, friendo. You're hard worker and content creator. Yesterday I started feeling really good. Today I woke up feeling much like I did the day before that. So I'm sort of flip-flopping around between recovery at the moment here, but I just enjoy this too much. Things are looking good. Right now, today, if I get a chance, I might start cutting a lot of those trees down in there, and we might have to load them up and get them out of here and sell them. We'll see how that goes, if we can make a bit of money off it. I think if we go like that. Right. You just continue with that. You're out, so I'm going to take you off there. We'll go and fill you up. Was off and on for 2 weeks. Yeah, my COVID's passed. Yeah, you might not know, but when I left the last day of holidays, I was actually horribly sick. I had, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I had problems with my bowels, which is the second time I've had this problem. So I was a little bit really worried, actually. But in the end, we're okay. It's cleared now, but I'm still in a lot of pain in my abdomen area and stuff. And I was heaving a lot for about 9 hours straight because of it. So hence the reason why I'm a little bit sore. Yeah, we've got all this here. I'm just going to pull this seed out. I'm actually going to stack this seed down in here, which I think is a better spot for it. I'll come back and stack that shortly. Maybe that's what the issue was, Dan, because I was so full of explicit insert poop word there. Maybe the holidays was... Thanks, Dan. Right, you go off there again, and I'm going to get out there. I'm going to clean up all that. I did have all these over on the fence, but Johnny moved them over here because they're in the way of the drive. But I didn't think they were. They were hard up against the fence. We're going to move this one over here. I might sell some products off. That one we're using, so I'll leave that there. You can tell it looks like it's lost a bit of weight, that one. I might have to pick these up with the trailer. I just want to move the seed bags out of the way and keep the seeds separated, so I'll put the seed over here. Under the shady tree is a good spot for it. Also, thanks for being first in chat today, Fury. I saw Big A put his new computer and stuff up on our tech section in the chat, Fury, and it looks great. Looks really good. He must be stoked with it. Okay, we've got a lot of this fertilizer. You can't. Hey, Amy, I've like once before I was able to sell off all my extra fertilizer. You can't actually sell it off again, can you? Like, I don't think... I don't think you can you?
Like, there's some ways you can get around stuff like that, but I don't think so with fertilizer.
Yeah, I thought you were able to sell it off at some point. Yeah, he's as excited as Fury making money after being in debt. Oh, classic. Hello, Sophie. How are you?
I mean, there's a bunch of... Oh, no, wait. No, you can't.
No, I feel like I've done it once before, but it might have been on a modded map or something that allowed it.
Like, if you have a production that's making fertilizer, you can sell it. Like, just set it to sell, and it will sell. Even if there's no place on the map to buy it.
So what are you... Hang on, what are you saying?
So, my pig food production. There's no place where I can actually sell any excess pig food.
Oh, so you're saying make a sell point for the fertilizer?
No.
But it's solid. It's just bags of solid fertilizer, so I don't know if that would work, would it?
No, I'm saying I set my production to automatically sell.
Ah.
So there's no actual place to sell it on the map.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That would keep the spawn points all cleared up, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Although now that I've got potatoes cooking and I've got lettuces cooking, they're not actually building up as quick. I'm actually going to you know what I'm going to do? Man, I'm in debt a lot. That's right. I'm in debt a lot and I'm still spending money. Someone just sold their... I think this was Johnny's big crone big pack baler. I'm going to buy that. Thanks whoever that was. And what's this here? Oh, it's a cultivator. I don't want the cultivator. Right, I've got 43 in there. I'm also going to upgrade that sprayer when they're done. You're so happy for him, it's ridiculous, Fury. Hang on, you're saying you use the auto sell 100% mod. When you auto sell it, it gives you full price. Is that the bags of... So is that these as well though, Fury? Is that... So if I wanted to sell these back, does it sell those back? I mean, I'll just use them, I think. If anything, I should be putting fertilizer in this seeder, but no, just for factories, righto. Right, so that's our fields so that's going to give us plenty of soybeans. I just want to top up the chicken feed as well while we're going. I need to actually put in a better shed. Let's just have a look at that. I know it's a waste of money, but at the same time, I need to do it. What have we got in the way of sheds here? I need something decent for it. Well, I mean, that's 10,000. I need something through and through though, don't I, realistically? That actually works there. That actually works really well there. That still allows me access. I can still sneak at the back there. I can still sneak through that way. I can just start putting some more implements in down here. We've got to start utilizing as much of our land as we can. And shortening up the tight spaces, that's all. Precision painting, Fury. Okay, that's fine there. I'll take that back a little bit there like that. Because it is gravel at the end of the day, so the gravel can look a little bit rough in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. He says trying to make it perfect. Okay, that'll do. Right. That's just going to give me a better spot to park things in, I think. Oh, in Transport Fever 2. In Transport Fever 2... will the city grow if you just do passengers? It will grow, Fury. It grows very slowly, but a city, it will only grow so much. So you got to take into actually quite a few factors. The factors are noise pollution. Noise pollution is a big one that can, when you actually zoom out, you click on the city name, it'll come up with a lot of stuff like noise pollution, products being delivered. It'll have their growth up top, and down the bottom it'll actually have a growth state percentage. Now if you've got too many negative things like noise pollution, or I forget a couple of the others now, but it will actually stunt their growth a little bit, so you need to just be wary of that stuff. So the more product you can potentially get to a place, oops, ham. Careful. The more product you can get to a place, the better. But passengers will give it a slight bump in growth. It's never going to grow to the full potential though if you just do passengers. Alright, reversing is really hard in the game with the input lag, so I'll leave that. Am I leaving you there? I am. Looks like you're getting a good spread on that now too. Brilliant. So if we're just going to finish that bit and then we're done. I don't have... Yeah, you're saying that? Yeah, so that tells you if it's... I mean, if your red number outweighs your blue number, you're going to have a massive stunt, a growth stunt. So you want to try... So getting the products to it helps, basically. Now, I sold it. Yeah, I sold the trailer I sold the spreader that we had. What I might do is I might actually use our tractor here to go and pick up our new And you, I love that I'm buying everyone else's second-hand machinery. And I love that I got that Chrome Big M for only 12,000 buckaroos. Oh, the lights just came on. Are we heading? Oh, it is. It's almost 6 p.m. here on the map. I would not actually mind if we did a sleep today. So have you, Fury, so is your family. They've always looked after us too, so thank you. Thanks for always supporting. Fury, I was busy working on my Zalonka episode all last night, so by the time I started, I had to put it down. I'm not even finished it. I got to go back and finish it all today, so I didn't even get a chance to go to bed and watch the episode last night. So I will be making time to watch that episode when I can, friendo. So apologies for that, but I am excited to watch it. It's just I'm still just really exhausted and really sore and in a lot of pain, so I just got to take it easy a little bit sometimes. I've just got to ease back into things, I think. I don't want to just go charging full head and burn myself out again. You gonna watch kangaroo fights? It's awesome. Oh, brilliant. So I'll be able to binge watch both together. I love being able to binge watch back-to-back episodes. Quite often I do it. Quite often I will purposely not watch something straight away so I can at least watch 2 to 3 episodes together. Might do the upgrade on that sprayer too. Just bite the bullet. We're spending money now. I've got debt to pay. I know, but look, it's gonna work out. $100,000 debt's nothing anyway in this game. The name is growing on me. Van Ham went in debt. Oh mate, it's all I ever am in this game. I'm always in debt, so it makes sense if you ask me. Are you still in debt, Amy?
I am. I have not paid off my 100.
Are you, sorry, what, how much are you in debt?
165,000.
Okay, I don't feel as bad now. I might just, we're just going to do that for a bit, I think. Can that just for a little bit. You made 3.3 mil in 3 episodes. How did you make 3.3 mil in 3 episodes? I can't even make 20 grand at the moment. Mind you, I'm not. It's been a while since I've been back here, so that sprayer will be done over there, won't it? Brilliant. What we're gonna do is I need to get the. Are we? Is everyone happy if it gets too dark, we do a sleep? I wouldn't mind. It's not going to happen though. Wouldn't mind getting this grass field planted, but I don't think I'm going to get that done in time. I do have some eggs to sell off too. I'll let those eggs just build up for a bit. Okay. Let's take you. I put the cedar away, but I actually need it again. You have to. Don't worry, Fury. I will be watching. All factories. That's why all factories. Yeah, but it takes time for products to grow. That's the other thing. But I don't skip a lot, so that's the other thing. Right, we want to set you to, oh, not oils, grass, thanks. Okay, lovely. So I probably should have put, oh, you know what? Damn it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put the fertilizer in this and we can start using the fertilizer up. That's how we'll start using the fertilizer up, I think. Not with upgrade factory mod at level 10. A plank factory makes 1 million planks in 10 minutes. 1 million planks in 10 minutes? Crikeys. Those factory workers, Fury, they must have the sorest hands. poor guys.
Johnny would be up in arms hearing that.
Johnny, yeah, if Johnny knew that, Fury, if Johnny knew that that's what you're doing to your factory workers, he'd have the union there straight away. And he'd have MGL there helping. If I go back over this, will it use fertilizer? Doubtful. Oh no, it will. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll do that. So I'm just going to get a headland going. I might just do something here to get to the end of this strip. Nilo, that's facts. Yeah, I made them watch Roo fights. They're all hopped up on caffeine. Have you seen the there's a video of a Roo in one of the petting zoos we've got. Like, quite often the zoo, because kangaroos are quite friendly actually, especially the ones they put in the zoos. You can actually walk around them and you know, interact. You can feed them and stuff. But there's one in a factory that just took an absolute disliking to one of the guests and just kept following them around. It almost like it was threatened by them, and because they get, the males, the big reds can get quite territorial, I think. So it's quite funny watching this. I think what I need to do we don't have I got it set up so no, the AI won't automatically refill these seeders and stuff. No, well, just do it manually. It'll be fine, won't it, Amy?
What? Doing it manually?
Just having to refill it back up. Refill the seeders with fertilizer and so forth.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it the other way because we would have no way to turn that off.
No. Well, I've got the admin. I can go in and switch it all.
Yeah, but if you weren't here...
Oh, yeah, true. You'd all be stuffed.
Paying double for them
to do it. But if you've got the product in your yard, do they use your product first?
No, they buy it.
I thought you could set it so they use...
No, I mean, if they're in the cedar, they won't use that. They'll buy everything.
Yeah, let's definitely not do that. Yeah, no, we were just discussing that, Fury. We're just going to leave it this way.
I mean, I kind of wish it was that way for spreading slurry, and it would just take it right out of my pig farm.
True. But that'd be the only benefit, wouldn't it?
It would.
Oh, hang on. Can we set the slurry just to do that and leave the others, or not? I don't know if we can. Maybe we can look into it.
I think it's just fertilizer? I don't remember. In any case, it might, like if anybody was doing fertilizing, it would take slurry right from my pig farm. So
Yeah, right.
be like, where'd all my slurry go?
I'm just gonna do this headland and get this worker going. Oh, Johnny will be upset if we sleep a day. We could even be naughty and sleep a couple of days. He would really, that would really upset the apple cart. Johnny, if you're listening.
Yeah, I'm ready to sleep whenever you are.
All right, is Dan still on? Dan, are you still here, friendo? If I leave my worker to keep planting this overnight while we sleep, will it just speed through the work? How good would that be? If it fast forwarded his work still here. We're thinking about doing a sleep here shortly, Dan.
Yeah, I think your worker goes to sleep.
You think it works through?
Well, yeah, it doesn't speed through it.
No, but it just keeps. It means I'll have half germinated, half not. But that's totally fine. Right, I'm going to set this off to go now. Go and go. Off you go. Right. You'll be fine there. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, let me just top up the food in this. It's my trailer. Trailer's over there. Lovely. Let's go and pick up that trailer just to dump some grain in for the chickens overnight. Hopefully we get a few more pallets for stuff spawned tomorrow. We can make a little bit of money back on it. We can buy some more things. I think it's it is that button. I was right. Okay. Pick up some grainies here. Okay, that'll do that. Probably gonna have to plant another bit of wheat field, I think. Might be smart if I can just keep some extra wheat going. Gotta have your Wheaties. Lovely. I think I can now leave this trailer just here for a bit. Now was it this? Yes. Put the cover on. Unhitch. We'll leave that there for a bit. Right. So there's still a bit of daylight, so do you just want to keep going for a little bit?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I kind of, because I did the I started doing this grass field too late, I think. We'll just wait on hearing back from Dan to see if he's ready to sleep. It doesn't matter too much. It'll just be a little bit that germinates. I might just drag a few bags of fertilizer over. Let's load them up on the trailer and take them over. It is getting that double layer by doing it. Brilliant. Yeah, okay, I'll load the trailer up first and take it over. Oh, okay, so Dan, Well, hang on, Dan, let's just wait till your work is finished harvesting, friendo. That'll be fine, mate. Oops, oops, oops. Crikeys. Don't damage the class. It's not a very class act. I'm going to have to top up my water and stuff anyway, so that's fine. I've got a few little scroungy jobs I need to get done anyway before we sleep. He'll be here forever. Well, I mean, it'll still be going tomorrow anyway, so it's not too bad. We'll just keep going a little bit longer. A few scroungy jobs to do. I mean, Dan, I've got a guy planting my grass field at the moment as well, so he's going to take forever doing that. We're not going to wait for him. Loading type. I think maybe that. I don't know. No. Fluid tanks, big bags. Big bag pallets. There we go. Let's take these over to this field. Now, if I want to... No. How was that done again? How's it done again? Is it with Z? Enable auto load. I always forget this unloading thing. You. How come it doesn't come up to oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Amy. I forget it every single day. I'm gonna put it here. Better. Right, that'll do that. Let's go grab a couple of seed bags. You just let me know when you kind of are ready, Dan, and we'll do it. Should potentially just need maybe 2. Take these ones that look like a half-sucked mango. Ever seen a half-sucked mango, Amy? You know when you cut a mango up and then someone sucks on the surrounding bit that's left on the seed because there's still a little bit of stuff on it? Half-sucked mango. That's what these seed bags look like. A half-sucked mango. That's a classic Australian term, that one. We're going to have some weeding to do tomorrow too, so I might actually do the upgrade on that sprayer. Fair suck of the old Sav love. That's another one. Let's put that there. Brilliant. And let's take this back. Hey Mazzy, how are we, friendo? You still busy? Still busy. It's a busy time of the year, mate. What's happening? What's carack-a-lackin', as they say in Madagascar? How good's Madagascar as a movie? Love it. I love those fun little animation movies. Just a bit of light-hearted entertainment. Watch it with my nieces and nephews sometimes. Moana's a good one. Moana's a fun one to watch with the nieces and nephews. Right, what's that bag there? More fert. More fert can sit over here. Actually, I'll just throw this fert in the back of the shed. If I throw this out here, Johnny will be like, Ham started to tidy up for once. It's storming, is it, buddy? Yeah, I was just saying earlier, we've got our first cyclone warning of the season here. It comes into cyclone season here in North Queensland. Well, I'm not in North Queensland, I'm in South Queensland. But yeah, the first cyclone warning of the season, Cyclone Jasper has formed off the coast. So it's batting down the hatches and scary for all those people. So hopefully it doesn't hit the coastline. Right, it's looking pretty dark now. How do we all feel? Dan? Go for it, he's dismissed. I've just left mine going. Just gonna leave mine going. You can leave it going, Dan, it'll just keep going. Alright. Do you guys want to sleep till 8? Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? I'm ready. Hands ready. It's up to you guys now. Hopefully, oh, there we go. Johnny, look, we're sleeping. It's gonna hate that. I might just get a quick drink. 1 sec, gang. I'm gonna give Hank a bit of a pat too. Okely dokely. Okely dokely. It's October, team. Great demand at the farmer's market, Amy.
What?
That's what it said. It just said great demand at the farmer's market. I didn't make it up. Okay. Hey, Dan, you're not in chat and I just haven't put you in, are you? I know you're at work, so it can be a little bit hard for you. No, it's fine. Oh, Hanker, buddy, you are doing some gassy gases. Wait. Better go top up that bit of kit. No! Oh, thank gosh, thank gosh. I thought... Holy moly. I thought the AI was... the grass has germinated to the first level, but I thought the AI was... I thought the AI was going over my soybean field, so I was in a panic then. Oh dear. Right, when you get to the end here, I'm going to take you off. I'm just going to top you up. I might have to switch tractors though, because I'll need the skinny tires of the Renault here. Crikey, that used all of that seed. 65 sheep and counting, Dan. Actually, I better check my chickens, actually. That's a good idea. Ever heard the song Cows with Guns? Cows with guns. And no one suspected. chickens in choppers. We will run free with the buffalo. Ever heard that song? Probably not.
No.
It's a great song. You need to listen to it. It's been around for a long time now. We will run free with the buffalo and hold our large heads high. Oh, we got some weeds. Weeds and more weeds. Oh, that'll be right. Clip the bags. I need to come out and swing around. I did a bad job there. Ham did a bad thing. It says Chris Isaac. How good's Chris Isaac as a musician? What a voice he's got. He's been around for a long time now, hasn't he? Right, off you go again, worker. Okay, let's get out of here. Definitely got to chop a lot of these trees down. I think we might have to get to work in here. We're going to have a lot of productions going on down in here. Probably, maybe, I was thinking about putting cows out here, but I might put the cows in there. I wonder if I can fit skinny tires to this class. I don't think I can because it's a medium tractor. Can you fit skinny tires to medium tractors? Or narrow tires, I mean. Okay. You need to be in cockpit mode to navigate through all these trees up here. Should put in a little bypass road, shouldn't I? See if we can fit narrow tires to this. If we can't, we might switch the tractors out. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got narrow tires. Brilliant. Oh, that's an absolute treat. And the funny thing about these narrow tires is they still look kind of big, I'll be honest. But hey, if the game allows it, I'm going to take it. Crikey's ham, you muppet. I've got to bring the sprayer back up. I knew in my head, I was like, was there something else I should have just brought up to get thought of that as well while we're here? Yeah, I'm going to extend the sprayer arms. I'll attack. Yeah, I think we will get it done. Ooh, lag spike. We'll have some product to sell off, no doubt, at some point. We'll check the sales too, I think would be handy. Okay, let's go put bigger arms on this. We'll have to get an IBC of liquid herbicide as well. What are you harvesting, Dan? Did you say wheat before? Or maybe you didn't say. Maybe I was imagining it. Canola. Oh, that's my stripper name, isn't it? Canola Spread. If Ham was a stripper, that's who I'd be. Canola Spread. I melt on your toast. Oh, how good sometimes just toast and butter, like just real butter. Just the taste of it's unreal. Nothing else on it, just melted butter on toast. Let's detach you. No, detach Ham. Crikey, he's pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's customize that. Let's put the 14 for it, but I think it's going to be worth it. Spike the bullet, like I said, get it done. We wanted to buy herbicide. That's a peculiar stripper name, Kirsten. Alright, well, it's mine. And if you... Canola Spread. I melt in your toast. Yep, that's my catchphrase. How are you, friendo? Right, they can go there now. That is the... I did buy a herbicide then, didn't I? Yeah, it's got a red tap on it, I think, so we're right. Yeah, there it is. Right one. If you had one, didn't it when you were a kid, did you used to do that thing where it was the first street you lived in and your first pet's name, and that was supposed to be what your stripper name was? I don't know why as kids at school we'd all think that was hilarious, but it was something like, what was mine called? Mine was called Byron Jacqueline. that was my... Because my dog's name was Byron and we lived in a street called Jacqueline Avenue. I know, weird. I know. But eventually, as I grew in success, I changed it to Canola Spread. Oh, we've got a bit of weight on the back. Maybe I need to start looking at buying weights, wheel weights. Well, I could put the extension on the front here, might help. I'm probably going to have to fertilise that field, get the first application on that other field too, so we might do that after. Which doesn't make sense because I've done everything backwards today, hopelessly, Ham. I'm recovering. I mean, we came back from holidays, but on the last day of holidays I was really ill. So I'm recovering. I'm still recovering now, but well, a lot of work to get back into. I've got to finish off Zalonka episode this afternoon so I can get that out ASAP for everyone. And then we're kicking off this week at some point. I'll be kicking off the new City Skylines 2. Yeah, the new City Skylines 2 series. Bigfoot Daffod. Is that Bigfoot Daffodil? Oh my gosh, that is brilliant. Bigfoot Daffodil. That is a one of a kind. We're not getting all these weeds, by the way. Excuse me. Bigfoot daffodil. That is absolutely brilliant. Right, well, I can probably, now that we're at this level, I can probably get the second layer of fertilizer on these too. I love how those weeds just popped in, by the way. They just keep popping in. That means a lot coming from you, Canola. Maybe I should change my gaming name to Canola Spread. No longer will I be known as Van Ham. I will now be Canola Spread. Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's a fun name. I want to see if I can... I just want to see if I can get these bits that have popped back in. I can, of course, shorten the width, but I'm not going to. Actually, can we shorten... Oh, we can shorten the... what's the control for Control Z? Okay, we shorten that working width up. I like coming from this direction. The sun is really beaming onto these weeds really nicely. So I can actually see them really well. Bigfoot Daffodil is the greatest. Oh, gosh. Easily amused I am, aren't I? You know what? Some of those weeds are not getting sprayed. Out on the edges. I've just lowered that boom a bit to see if that helps. I much prefer spray work, Amy. Do you? I think Amy's gone.
No, I'm here.
Are you there?
Just looking at harvesters.
Yeah, you're shopping, are you?
I am.
Oh, what harvest are you looking for? A good, like a really good one?
Well, no, I can't afford a really good one.
I think I bought that yellow New Holland one. I think it is, isn't it? The old school looking one. The really cheap one. I think that's all I could afford.
Yeah, I went a little bigger than that.
Right, as I'm going to have to get a second layer of fertilizer on this, it actually... I think it'll be fine, because we'll do the fertilizer. I'll have to get another IBC, I think. Okay, not much more to go on this field. Once I get the second layer of fertilizer on this, it's just going to be ready to go till it's ready to go then, which will be brilliant. How's our worker doing up there? So, speculations on Farming Sim. I think it'll be called Farming Sim 25, and I think it'll come out next year. You got any thoughts, Amy?
I think you're probably right.
I only say that because, like we said earlier, it brought just the new premium DLC in the Season 2 pass is kind of like it just came out and just finished, like the premium, or the Season 2 pass is now complete, isn't it? So that's the last of it. So they may drop some other stuff. It won't be like a season pass or anything, I don't think. So it has to be, I reckon it has to be at least halfway through next year, if not Q3. Because they dropped Farming Sim 22 in Q3, didn't they? Pretty sure they did. Maybe it was like June, July, August-y sort of time. Can't quite remember. Either way, I wonder what new improvements will come with the game. It's fun to speculate. And then it's also not fun to speculate because then you get your hopes let down. We've been let down again. I shouldn't have wished for much. Right, we definitely have to do some liming in the future. I didn't even lime that new section. Or the grass field. Grass field will be fine though. Now, when we have... I think I'm going to have to plow in another field just there, and I think I've got to put in a cereal crop just so we can start producing some more hay bales. Right, let's see if I can get these little bits up here on the edges. If not, I'm not going to worry too much. Oh, that's not a weed anyway. That's like not part of it. Okay, weeding's done there. There won't be any weeds there yet until it's next growth stage. So what we'll do is we'll drop this off in here. Just the herbicide. Just move that out over the way out of here. That way Johnny won't be upset at me. I just have a look at the fertilizer states. So we just got to do that one, and we've got to put the first application on this field now. Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of soybeans. That's going to be some juicy money when it comes in eventually. After we get this field prep done, and actually I should be checking on you. Okay, you're just under halfway on the fertilizer, so that's not too bad. I'll let you go for a little bit. You actually might make it pretty far before I have to top you up. Now I'm on it. I'm seriously thinking about it, Amy, a rebrand of Canola Spread, or maybe I could make a second channel, and maybe that should be my farming sim channel, just called Canola Spread.
That'd be your OnlyFans channel.
No! How many times do I have to say I don't do that? Don't you know you guys are my only fans? Oh dear, what are we putting in this? No, I put the wrong thing in. Right. That needs to come back. Baby, come back. They're expensive for well, hang on. I've been buying the wrong ones like an idiot. On a herbicide. No, I haven't. It's all good. I'm still just as bigger idiot as I was before I made that statement. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Right. Keep these separated over there. I should come back for that extra 2 liters and top up the other one we've got. But we'll worry about that later. Anybody got time for that? This constant struggle for money. I can't wait till we're not worrying about money anymore. We can just do things. I feel like that's every episode of everything I do though, isn't it? Constant struggle. Okay. What have we got? 905. Okay. We're ticking along nicely. Need to go over and check out MGL's bakery that I missed out yesterday too, and then I want to see what Dan's been up to today since it's been back. Well, Dan, did you jump on yesterday, Dan, or is this your first day back on the farm? First day back, right? You've looked at your fields and gone, ooh, I got a bit of work to do here. How was your trip, Brenda? I hope you guys had a lovely time catching up with your friends. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, now you be off and do that. I'm going to head over here. If I top this up now, I wonder if that will then, should get it all the way at the end. If it's done that much, with that much, I think what I'll do is I'll wait till this gets to the end here, then I'll go and just top everything up for one last time, and then that should be good to get it through to the end. Alright, it's actually nice to start to see some of like my area converted into big fields now, making it feel a lot more farmy. Dan, I do actually love this fence down here. It does look great. Okay, off you go. Go top this up. Okay. We might go and load some. Oh, actually, I'll have to spray that field, but we might go and load some products and start selling them off. Have you ever seen The Orville, Amy? The TV show from Seth MacFarlane?
I have seen that, yeah.
You have?
Uh-huh. The first season only.
Oh, so you haven't seen the other two seasons, 2 and 3?
No, I haven't.
Oh, they just get better and better. I've been rewatching them again. I sort of have it on the background while I've been doing some recording stuff yesterday, and then I take a little bit of a lunch break and I just look over and I just such a well put together show, because it's like Star Trek, but at the same time it's not. So they've actually done a good job not ripping off Star Trek too much.
Right. Yeah.
Even though there's a lot of similarities. And there was a bit in yesterday. And I know because Seth MacFarlane, he was on Star Trek, but also he loves Star Wars. And so you can just see things that he's ripped off Star Wars too. And it's so funny when you see it. Right, so this one's almost done. Let's start pushing pallets out of the way. And then we'll have to get our... Actually, while that's doing that, I might top up the water and stuff. Getting our little dune buggy. And they're doing pretty good. Water's lasting a while, but I just keep it topped up today by the time I'm getting back on again. Might be enough in this tanker just to top all these up, which is brilliant. Okay, so hopefully there'll be enough here to just top up the syrup trees here. Whoa, the input lag just flings it around. Hey, Big A, how's that new PC going? I'd love to know I'd love to know what you've got powering that thing, but the setup looks great, friendo. I had a look at it just before I kicked off today, and it looks, what a great setup you've got, hey? All those, you got screens everywhere. You're like a spaceship. A farming sim in a spaceship. Hey, Big A, are you going to eventually look at getting... I did want to ask you that, and I wanted to ask Fury that, but I never got around to it, but... I'm thinking about checking out either the Thrustmaster or the other one, the new controls they've brought out with the joystick and wheel, and it's all buttoned and everything. I'm thinking about giving it a go. What are your thoughts on that? I'm going to leave this parked, I think, behind the shed, where the water tank is for the maple syrup. Just behind the shed there. I think that's a good little place to tuck it away, I think, for a while. They look alright. I mean, the reviews that the other content creators were doing on them, they seem to look alright. I think it would take a little bit to get used to, but here's the caveat for me. is I'm not brilliant with forklifts and stuff anyway with mouse and keyboard, so I think if I could learn doing it on a joystick, I would probably enjoy it a lot more, in all honesty. Yeah, I probably would just enjoy that a little bit more. Right, we'll leave you there, that'll be fine. Excuse me.
See you later, Dan.
Oh, Dan, okay. I'll be back shortly. No worries. Hey, get home safe, Dan. Drive safe. Oh, you're getting all your FS stuff moved over? Nice. It's when you get a new PC, it actually is quite a hefty setup to get everything changed over and get all your stuff running on there. Like, I found getting my streaming software back and up and running with all my stuff I had on my old PC. I found that pretty much kind of like the hardest thing to do. What are we doing? We're fertilizing this field. Right. This one should be nice and quick with this working with. So how long do you think till you're up and running? Probably tomorrow or the next day, Big A? Or later? Oh, well, it's your evening time actually, isn't it? So it'd probably be more like tomorrow, wouldn't it? Right, so just so I look here, yes, we definitely need to do this. Tomorrow evening. Nice. Oh, that'll be good to see you back on the air. Back on the airwaves. Not really on airwaves, you're just on the internet. In the chair on the air with Big A. You're with Farming Sim 22. Coming up next, Amy looks after pigs. And I don't mean the kind that live in your house. That's a classic song, that one, Amy.
Is it?
I don't know, I've never heard it.
I'm saying it must be a classic Australian song.
Living with pigs. Living next door to pigs. Yeah, you have to get your save game. Did you cloud save everything though? Or back it up that way? I'm not really getting the edge here. I'm doing a bad job getting the edge of this. Look. We'll probably have a neon back soon on the server too. That'll be exciting. Watch Neon's progress. Right, I'm going to do this and set the worker off again just to finish that up. While I continue to sort out some product stuff. Oh, bit of a hitch, bit of a stutter. Oh. You got the MSI Codex desktop. i5. The i5s they say are brilliant. The i5s they say are brilliant gaming processors. Those i5s. Now I think I'm too close here, so I can move this over just a touch to be more in line with like that. What do you get? 16 gigs, perfect. And you got a 4060. Look out, into the 40s. And you got the 1 terabyte SSD, mate. You'll be farming no worries. That will definitely take care of all your farming and transport and Viva needs. Can you go? Are we just not going to go here? Oh, because I did that headland. Off you go. There we go. Right, how are you doing, buddy? You're looking Gucci. You should make it to the end there, which is brilliant. I haven't checked the sales today, Amy, have you?
There was just a cultivator when I looked.
Really? Oh, that's been in there for days. Are you serious, Big A? That's how much it cost you for that. You got an i5 16 gig, 1 terabyte SSD, and a 4060 for $7.99. Wow. That's a massive upgrade too. That's quite cheap. I mean, I think it is. You don't want to know how much it cost me to get my build this PC in Australian dollars. Have we had any more spawn in here? No, is that it? Oh, yep, that will be it. You did not do the cloud thing. You had an i5 in your lappy. Yeah. That's it too, mate. That's the possibility, the ability to be able to upgrade PCs, especially when you're doing streaming. It makes no sense to be running off a laptop unless you use the laptop to just do the heavy lifting of streaming, and then you use the PC to just game. That way, you're never going to have any faults, which is probably what I'm going to look at with trying. I need to do a few upgrades on my old PC, and I'm probably going to use that to do the streaming portion of stuff, and then I'm going to use this PC to just solely do gaming from now on. And the brilliant thing, like me, I'm already eyeing off a new 50 series card when they come out next year, and that will just slot straight into this because I've just done all the upgrades. I've got it ready to go, and then later on, if I need to, change the CPU, put a new CPU in. So it is really good that way, having that aspect. So yeah, you're 100% right, and for that price, $7.99 is brilliant. I really thought we'd have more eggs. We're now into 1 day months, aren't we? We after we changed that last time, it is working now, isn't it?
Yep.
Look, you chickens, I really thought I'd have more eggs this month. You're disappointing me. Hmm. Where's my number of chickens again? I always forget where to look for that. Eggs. Is that the number there? 50, 50, and 50. Have I got 150 chickens here? I think I do. That one is 27 months, 17 months, 19 months. So I should have, that's right, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Big A. Oh, if she becomes a Minecraft content creator, she's going to be way better than us in like 2 months. She'll get all the views. Yeah, that's the number there, isn't it? Right. So in this field here, we're probably going to get another section. I might leave a bit of gap so I can put some more farm equipment in, potentially, maybe even a cow shed. Potentially. No, well, I've got plenty of space in there for productions as well. I need to have a look at an overhead here. So I might leave that square there. And then we'll turn that into a field. And if I leave this, that's going to be plenty for productions. It's like up to here. Yeah, that should be plenty for stuff I need to do for share, machinery, storage, that sort of stuff. Yep, more productions in that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this will work well. The layout's working well. Has anybody seen my dog? I think its name is Kirby.
Haven't seen him. Probably with Dan's bales.
For some reason, I can't fill his bowl. Oh, well, Kirby. No food for you. Oh, the PC, yeah. New machine, new equipment runs smooth. Well, I've got an i9 3700, whatever the big one is. And they're supposed to run really noisy and hot, but my PC sits over there. I've got so much cooling, like they put so much cooling on it when I got it built. All the fans, like it just runs so quiet for what it is. I mean, I can't even hear it. I can barely hear it. It literally just sounds like a fridge running in the background. Like, it's quiet. Right. You're still going. You are not done. Why did you stop there? We're probably going to need to get the rest of that fertilizer. So I might do a couple of trips to go up and pick those IBCs up from the sale point, bring them back down. We've just got them on standby. I might actually have to just purchase a few and just have them in the yard ready for future endeavors. But I mean, cash is low at the moment and we need to start paying off some money. Who said quiet? Let me change that. Fury's here. Look out! The eyelids have awoken. We're just talking about Big A's brilliant. Like, what a brilliant purchase, friendo. I'd love to know what. Do you know what motherboard is in that? Big A, because I'm running for the first time ever. Look, I used to run a lot of ASUS. I used to run ASUS motherboards in my systems, and I just really love ASUS's system. I just think they're a better system to run with. But this time I've gone with MSI. I bought an MSI motherboard, and so far not too bad. When I first was like getting Windows and everything set up on it, I was having actually quite a bit of issue. Actually, I will not lie, but maybe just because I wasn't used to it. But in the end, I got there. It's not too dissimilar from the ASUS motherboards in terms of its software to run things, but MSI mother. Yeah, I would assume it's an MSI motherboard, MSI everything if it's an MSI machine. Oh, you've got the Tomahawk. Is that the? Do you know what code it is? Like B590 or Z790 or something like that? Do you know what it is? That Tomahawk. Tomahawk's a great motherboard, by the way. Oh, is that what you've got, Fury? Oh, you've got the Tomahawk. Oh, that's nice. That is a lovely... Yeah, what's yours, Fury? There must be a D Baker coming back in, is there?
It's MGL.
Oh, it's MGL. Look out. B14 Tomahawk. I don't know what that is. Welcome, MGL. Good to see you, friendo. Okay, we'll get this home, then I'll come back and pick the rest of that one up. MGL's dropping in to do some work, is he? Do some real work. Hello, friendo. How are you, mate? I can see your chat there, so I'm talking to you. I'm just not typing. Oh, okay, I'll type. Amy type. I'll type. Hey, mate. Hey, here's a joke for you. Horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey," and the horse goes, "Yeah, how'd you know? Thanks." Oh, that'd be great. Thanks. Something like that. You know what I mean. There you go. Short and sweet. You thought I was going to say, why the long face? Let's drop that there. I will actually consolidate this one with the stuff we've got up there, so I'll switch these out. And then we'll bring back all that herby side. Right, let's go get the rest of that IBC. It's called an IBC because it's an interchangeable bulk container. But I swear every time I listen to Daggerwin say it, he says IVC with a V for Victor. And I don't know if it's just my hearing's bad or if maybe it's called something else somewhere else around the world, but I don't know. What do you guys call those containers? Because I'm pretty sure it's called an interchangeable bulk container, isn't it? Or something like that. What's that? Are you very quiet, Amy? What was that?
That I've heard IBC.
B for Bravo or V for Victor?
B for Bravo.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But have you ever heard Daggerwin say it?
Sounds like B.
It sounds like, it does sound like V, so it's not just me?
No, Bravo.
Oh, you reckon it sounds like B when he says it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever I hear it, I'm like, does he keep saying V? I'm like, intermediate bulk container, not interchangeable. Intermediate. I was close anyway. I knew it was bulk. At least I didn't know it was like Vulcan, like live long and prosper container. Okay. All right. So it's just my bad hearing then. Oh, good. Good to know that I'm really falling apart then. Thanks, Amy, for confirming that.
No problem.
I reckon your volume's actually probably fine. It's just my hearing's so bad. I'm like, hey, say that again there, lassie. Intermediate bulk container. Because it's not a large bulk container, it's just an intermediate one. It's not a small one. Alright, throw it out there. Throw out the C. Alright, stop moving around and doing weird things. Okay, let's put this away. We're not going to need that again. Actually, I probably could have left the herbicide in it, but I'll leave it there anyway. We're going to need to spray that when it germinates fully. Or the next growth stage, we'll need to put some herb in it. Herbie the love bug. Hey, let's pick up our trailer now so we can start selling products. My wife says my new name is what? Hang on, what's this? My wife says my new name is what? It's what? I say it all the time. Your wife says your new name is what? Since it's what you say all the time. What? It's better than being called beg your pardon. That's a mouthful. I beg your pardon? Hey, beg your pardon, come here. What's a much shorter name? It's almost like a nickname. Hey, you're not alone though. There was Naomi Watts. She was quite successful, Fury. I think spelt quite differently, but you know what I mean. Let's not be picky here. Right, so we want to change that to... We'll try that, thanks. See if this works. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh, Streamlabs tick done. All done, is it? Big A. Brilliant. I always say that's so, and she thinks I'm saying sasso. Is that so? Sasso. Sasso. Sasso, eh? Classic. I say things to Hank and he just looks at me and then makes a bad smell. So obviously I know what he's thinking. Shut up, idiot. I'm loving these magical loaders. See if we can get a couple of cartons of lettuce. Let us get these last ones. Oh, you cheeky little box of green leaves. That's your favorite one, Big A? Oh, I'm in good company. I'm in good company. It is a good trailer. It's just a good size. Oops, sorry. My bad. It's a really good size. Right, where are we selling this to? There was great demand at the farmer's market. We're just selling regular old potatoes. I wonder if... Have I put... Have we got potato production in here at all? I know potato production is new with the premium DLC. You can do potato chips, and we're getting into potato chips in the Zelonka series. But no. We can make... I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother. We'll just sell them off. So where are we selling them to? Well, pretty good price at the train yard, so we'll go to the train yard for that. And with the lettuce, I think the lettuce will just go there too. Definitely train yard. There's a semi one. I haven't got it in. I haven't got any of the... We don't have a lot of the productions in here. We just went with vanilla and a few mods to start with. So it is something that I can start to add a lot more of that stuff, I think, down the track. Oh, a bit framey. Does it hold a lot? Oh, oh, sorry, there's a semi one. That's what you're saying. The auto loader. Does it hold a lot in terms of this thing we've got on here? I mean, it holds 3 stacks of bales, I'm pretty sure. The other 3 stacks of square bales. like 3 high. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, you guys are talking about your own. I'll leave you guys to it. My bad. Right, we'll sell this and go and check on. Is it Rachel or Gary we had in the hot seat? I forget. Look at holy moly! This cotton field's quite sizable that Johnny's got going on down here. Oh, how many bales, Johnny? You gonna sell those bales off, friendo? That's a lot of bales. It might be ready yet. Now I think we're selling them at this section just here. I'll probably go back and get, I might actually let eggs just load up for a little while actually. So I think we want this one. Not a lot of room, I'll be honest. Is that not where we sell stuff? Where's the sell point for potatoes and lettuces, if not there? It's not back here, it's not this section, is it? That's bales. What's that, Amy?
I think potatoes are one of the cars, like the grain car.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense then. Sorry, the train was rattling past as you said that. Like, how's the timing? Right, but the potatoes I've got actually in containers. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they can be funny about taking pallets of stuff that's not vanilla game pallets.
I might have to sell them elsewhere, I think, like that.
You can also empty them into like a trailer or something and sell them. So that they become like loose potatoes rather than pallets of potatoes.
What's that? Sorry, I'm being kicked out of mods. Anonymous like 6 times. Kicked out of what? Kicked out of mods? Not out of the chat, have you? I've made a real mess of this. Come on, up you get. Okay, you guys do that. I'll clean up this trailer. So that's going to be a little bit difficult, isn't it? Getting that Oh, crikey, Sam. Now you've gone and done it. Oh. Okay, I'll leave you guys to that inside joke. No, that's alright. We didn't want to know anyway. Did we, Amy?
No, not at all.
No. Ah, we got a D Baker and we've got MGL and we've got D Baker. The denial river's in. Good to see you made it home safe. Wonder if you got a cab home. So anyway, as I said, the weather was looking fine, and how about that? How about that sport team that did that thing the other day? And boy, it was spectacular, wasn't it? Boy, they did a really good thing against that other team that, boy, they had it coming. They never looked like they were in it. You've got a mod addiction, Fury? No. It's lucky you got a mod addiction as opposed to other addictions, okay? A mod addiction's slightly healthier for you, I would think. So... You drove home, Dan. You drove all weekend. Stayed up for 24 hours on Friday. Ooh, buddy, that's a big effort. Hey, Dan's in. I'm done if the train comes past right now, that's for sure. Oh, seriously, guys? You want to get, like, on here? Hey, you guys got it sorted out? So, I don't think we're going to get potatoes in this section down here. I'll give it a look. I don't know which one they go in. Looks like that one. Let's have a look here if we can chuck them up. Dare I do this? 5 hours driving, 12 hours drinking, 7 hours chilling and shopping. Dan, you did it all. Oh, Dan, you did everything you could in one day. That's brilliant. What do I want? I want to go you. I need you. I need everyone else.
Why don't you just try to manually put one crate up there?
No, Amy, see, that would be sensible. Instead, I'm just going to try and stack them all up here and just see how it goes. In fact... You wouldn't believe it, it doesn't work.
Really? I am surprised.
Oh, no, no, they're selling. If I can get up there, I can sort of shimmy them around a bit. How do I get up there? They are kind of selling, but not kind of selling at the same time. There we go. They are selling. Kind of have to do it manually though, but we're gonna make much more money here than anywhere else, so it's almost worth it. Get your potatoes. Hey, it works. So Fury and Big A, I need your thoughts here. I'm considering changing my gaming tag to canola spread, as now that we're doing a lot more farming on the channel, I thought it might be a bit more appropriate. Amy seems to think that's my OnlyFans name, but I don't do that. I don't do that sort of thing, so it's just going to have to be for farming. Thoughts? Canola spread. It's good on your toast. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I've got a couple of stuck pallets up here. Your OnlyFans name. I didn't know that's what your OnlyFans name was, Fury. And I don't want to know that. But you said it's I'm never late for Sinner. Alright, you two. These two are stuck up here. I've got a couple of pallets stuck up here and I don't know what to do. Hello, MGL. I don't know how I'm going to get these off here. Short of ramming them. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Excuse me. I think I've lost 2 pallets of potatoes up here. Unless they fly out of here at some point, I don't think I'm going to get them out. I wonder if I can... I might bring back the other tractor and see if I can push them out. Hey, mate, how are you? Gotta go get the other tractor. Big A said canola spread. Just don't get him hot or he'll run all over the place. Yeah, MGL, it's the only way I could load the potatoes and get them to drop into the actual train. I'm definitely gonna, I think I'm gonna set them to auto sell, Amy. That's gonna be painful doing that every time. Oops, what? They make a trailer called Legal Van Trailer Auto Load. Van Trailer Auto Load. So the name, did you mean to put Sinner or did you mean to put dinner before Fury? I'm only late for dinner or I'm only late for Sinner? Because both work. Right, before I forget, let's how do I set these to be distributing? I don't have the distribution. Oh, there we go. Change output mode. Selling. That's how we do it. Change output mode. Selling. I wonder what do you reckon's best for, do you reckon, what's the best thing to sell? Probably just lettuces, isn't it? So we're going to change you to that and we're going to switch you to that. And we're going to deactivate that one. We're going to activate that one. We're going to set you to selling. And then that should be that. Dinner or both sound good? Right. Amy, I've caught up to you. I'm distributing now. I've set everything to selling. No longer shall I manually load pallets of potatoes into a train. Weirdly. We better go up here and see how old mate's going, so I can take that tractor and I can use it. I need to use the front loader on it to push out this stuff, I think. You've run out of fertilizer. Okay. And you missed a strip. Oh no, no, you're good. What's this strip you've done here? You've done one like... You've done one like that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Canola. I love how you're coming up with catchphrases for me now. Canola spread. Do you want to do it like a commercial? Try new canola spread. Looks like a hot mess and... No, what did you say? It looks beautiful on a field, but a hot mess on toast. Get your canola spread now.
Cheap imitation of butter.
So you could just go, I can't believe it's not butter, couldn't you? Canola spread. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, that's how I used to say it. I can't believe it's not butter. Just like those white bread ham sandwiches. Oh, they destroyed me, Dan. I don't think, well, I love white bread, but I think the white bread is what sort of killed me. I don't think because I don't eat white bread ever. And when I indulged myself in some white bread sandwiches on holidays, I think my body just went, nope. Nope. Van ham sandwiches. Van sandwich. No, let's not say that. Dan will get the wrong idea. Van Hamwich. How about that? No, that's even worse. Okay, I'm just going to stop saying things now. Welcome to canola spread farming. How do you like your spread? Evenly? No, that was a bad one. I'll keep brainstorming. Canola spread. You canola handle it. I haven't yet. I need to look at that. I didn't know that you put a that's what she said clip in, Dan. I thought you were just saying that's what was you, did you put a that's what she said over the top of it? Or did you actually put like a thing over it? I'm gonna go and check. I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out. Oh, I think actually before I finish that bit, I missed a bit down here. Yeah, you just clicked what I said. Oh no, what did I say? Is it because I mentioned you as well? I remember mentioning you as well. I'm like, oh, Dan's gonna say that's what she said. Is that the one? Right. Oh, I haven't finished the job there, Ham. Half job Ham, they call him. You wouldn't get that on Canola Spread's channel. You'd get an even spread all the way across that channel. I'm just going to whip down here because I have a feeling it's just missed a couple little spots like that. I might do the other end as well. We don't want patches in our grass. We don't want patchy grass. We want beautiful, lush grass for mowing. Eventually, when we're not doing silage bales here, actually it'll be both. We'll have to do hay and we'll have to do grass, silage and grass. And we're going to have to do cereal crop for straw when we put the cattle in. Then we might look at putting a dairy in. It's nice to see everyone's on their farms busily working away. There's just something fun about multiplayer games, isn't there? You know what's not fun about multiplayer games? Is all the effort you have to go through to try and set them up sometimes. But once it's set up, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Canola spread. When you I see. I'm thinking the other way. I'm thinking canola spread when when everything else is too hard. Hey BC, how are we, friendo? I'll just fix this little bit up here that I missed. BC, we're just considering changing the channel name to Canola Spread. My new gaming tag. I might make a second channel just called Canola Spread. Canola Spread. When everything else is too hard. Oops. Just happened to have the light go off. Had a light go out. Are you lubing up for something? I just want to slide all over the farm here. BC. Might do some reversing like this, eh? This thing turns sharp real quick. Real quick. Okay. Get this straightened, Ham. Nah. This is... Whoa, lag. All right, that's why I'm having trouble. We're lagging. I was like, why am I having so much trouble? We lagged. Okay, now we're good.
Lag.
What's that?
I didn't lag.
I did. I was skipping all over the place. I was like, why am I having so much trouble reversing this? And then I turned back around and then the tractor just jumped forward and backwards like crazy, man. Oh, look, that's just going to do. I'm just going to put it there. I need this. What happens on the farm stays on the farm. Oh, you guys are too kind. What did Ham say to the canola spread? Cover me, I'm going in. Only... Did you see, Amy, you might not be able to see what BC just wrote. Did you see it?
I see that, yeah.
Oh, that's a BC says only farmers. Welcome to Only Farmers, where we farm in a hot tub. I'm Canola Spread, your host. I don't even know what you do on OnlyFans, so I don't even know what I'm making up here. Welcome to Hot Tub Time Farmers. Big A gave you the ideas. You're not buying from me ever again. Yeah, but I bet you'll rush out the door to get yourself a tub of canola spread. Comes with free strip dance. Batteries not included. I'm gonna get some comeback here. Can't get right. Welcome to the big bicycle. Nope, gross. It's like margarine. Canola spread. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay, my brand is almost like butter. I really need to be down that side of the tracks. I think we'll be alright. Well actually, no, I'm gonna have to push it from this way, I think. I don't think I'm gonna have to reach. Reach. Wait, where did me taties go? Did you get them off MGL? What? Oh, there they are. How'd you get them off, mate? Thank you. Just drop them there. Thanks, mate. Where's the other one? Oh, there. What are they doing under there? Why am I having so much trouble with these things? Oh, hooray. Thanks, mate. I didn't know that they'd gone down there. That's a bit weird. Let's see if we can get these up here now. Stuck on a pole. Lovely. All right. Well, brilliant. Stuck on a... Oh, look out. It started. I love our chat. There was no one in chat earlier today, and now it's just full of canola spread and innuendos. Hey, MGL, has anyone shown you how to unload those autoloaders? Have you got... Is that trailer an autoloader? Oh, no, that's just what happened to mine. Yeah, did you know, is that an auto loader? I might come back to him later. I'll show him later. Like he's got the black, all the black tractor, the black trailer. It looks great. Quick whip out canola. It is muchly appreciated and love having you guys around. You know what's funny? You know when you're excited to go away on holidays, I was kind of, at the end of the holidays, I was excited to just get back home so I could keep hanging out with all you guys. And, you know, not many people get to experience that life in life doing that, I don't think. I can't wait till the holidays is over so I can get back and do some streaming. Not many people get that feeling, I don't think. When I was in the Navy, I'd be like, ugh, holidays is over, great. Where am I going? Oh, great. Now I'm going over the other side of the world, and not for a fun time. No, thanks, friendo. Support is muchly appreciated. We're going to be doing some much more multiplayer stuff throughout 2024. We got a big year of 2024 ahead of us, team. So get yourselves prepped for that. Actually, you know what? Because we slept another month, I'll just dump a heap more. Why do you keep? What's going on? What? I've got a ghost. Keeps turning my light off. Maybe I need to get some canola spread onto that light. Keep it well lubed. I don't think this will take much. It's only been 1 month. Ah, so that was you, Dan. I thought so. They're much better parked nose to tail. Yes, they were wedged sideways in the shed today. Now my shed is actually, I can just have my cars parked in there because I've now got my little machinery bay up in here, which is nice. I'm going to... Oh, I've missed a strip there. Damn it.
Canola spread never misses a strip.
Canola spread. You know what? And even if I do, I'll go back and I'll make sure that I get the edges of that, whether it be your toast or your field, I'll make sure I get it all the way to the edge. That's right. That's right, Fury. Canola spread when you want something smooth and creamy and slightly dreamy. I was going to say something and I think I'm just going to leave that one on the shelf. I'm just going to take that and put it on the shelf. Okay? I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but I can just imagine what's going to happen if I say it. Fury goes, I need a shower after this chat. I know. It's the raunchiest chat we've ever had. You missed it, Fury. BC said, only farmers. Welcome to Only Farmers. Where we plow your field and we plow it good. I feel dirty saying that. Oh dear. Cold shower again. Everyone's going to have cold showers at the end of the stream. How do you like your field? Plowed. How's that feel? Lower. You want me to plow it lower? How does that feel? Taking the old Austin Powers out of... Oh, BC, you... Friendo. Welcome to all... BC. Welcome to all those new members. Courtesy of BC, the Bearded Cobra, aka Dr. Bearded Cobra soon to be. Has just gifted 50 memberships. Again. And again. Friendo. Oh dear. Now I'm gonna have to start on Only Farmers. Holy snapping duckfish. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, we're this way. We're looking this way. I was looking the wrong way. I was looking the wrong way. Welcome to all those new members. BC. I don't even have a button to... I don't have a button to show up. I don't have any... I don't know how to... oh, thank you, mate. We're gonna have to... We're gonna have to, I'm speechless. I don't even know. Every time the three times you've done that, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. It doesn't matter if there's only 12 watching, Fury. It takes people from your subscribers and people that will accept memberships. That's how YouTube. That's how the tubers work. Secretly, there's just 1,000 people watching as Fury. If you didn't know, I don't know what to say. Yeah. One day, BC, I'm going to be able to repay you back tenfold, friendo. And I hope you do. Well, we're going to be playing Icarus over holidays too. So now that you said that, I was thinking about that last night too. We're definitely going to be doing some Icarus after you've completed your doctorate. We're going to be doing some Icarus over the holiday period, so that'll be a bit of fun. Don't say anything. Keep streaming. 2 years later, can I stop streaming? Oh. Don't say anything. Stream in silence. Oh, yes, sir. Little patch here. Little patch here and the boy on the moon. Brilliant. That's good enough. Good enough. Hey. It needs rolling. I haven't done any rolling. Might do rolling next time. I don't own a roller, so therefore we will not be rolling. Hey! Kirsten, welcome to Ensign, hey? Thank you for that support, friendo. Welcome. I'll have to add you into the credits too. And thanks for that support, friendo. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here hanging out. You've become a member. BC. Brendo, thank you so much, mate. To you both, actually. To you both. We're gonna wash this. You know what though, BC? That we are at the end of the stream today, so now I feel bad for ending the stream. But we're not quite, because I want to go down and check out a couple of things. I want to see what Dan's been up to today. And we're going to go down and check MGL's bakery that I haven't seen yet. Because I missed that yesterday. Amy, you're still... We don't need to come over and check you today, do you? Because we checked you yesterday and it's still about the same.
I only added a new pig farm.
Oh, well, maybe we'll check. We'll go over and we'll check out the new pig farm. No. Well, we've still got a bit to go here because I need to go and I missed the whole bakery section that MGL had yesterday. I want to go check out this new pig farm Amy's put in because she's been transferring it by trailer as well. How many pigs have you got now, Amy? A long, long time ago. You can show your plots, and you've only got 2 plots. I think, BC. I can actually do an outlay of here and show. I can bring up my tablet here and show you everyone's plots. These are BC's right here. This is MGL down here. This is Johnny. This is Amy. This is Dan. This is Neon. And this is Zeros. And so the way, because Johnny went sideways, it's kind of made it hard for expansion. He's going to have to expand up there. He might have to expand there and one, no, because MGL's going to have to expand there and potentially there. If Johnny comes to 33, then BC, you can take that and that. I at least want everyone to have 2 more plots each, okay? We can get 2 more plots each. But I guess, look, there's nothing to say that Johnny can't take a field down here or something. So that's a thing too. Big O's looking. Oh, Amy's got the... I can drive on the field now. She's got the bale. Oh, I've got skinny tires on anyway. Where's these new hoofers at? Oh, yep. I see over there. Oh, yeah. Did you see? So how many have you got now?
231.
231 oinkers. That's a lot of bacon. These are the new... Oh, look, they're actually in the troughs eating. That's what Hank looks like when he eats. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't take a breath. This one's out the back here having a break. How do you get out the back? Can you get out the back in those rooms or not?
I don't think so. Well,
oh, you can only...
go through that door.
It's a little bit of privacy for them.
No, there's a door here you can go through.
Oh, did I just not... Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to open it. Oh, look at it. It's like, oh, you've disturbed me now. I've got to... Now... Oh, you've disturbed me now. Sorry, buddy. You might have to shut the door, Amy. Oh, once I get out. I don't think I can. I cannot shut your door. $200 and... What again?
31.
231. So you must have a fair few ready for sale soon then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's a number at the top end where I can sell them.
When's the best price to sell pigs?
From what I've seen, they...
Ah, right, shows you there. But does it fluctuate, does it?
It does not... Well, I mean, it fluctuates by how old they are and how healthy they are.
Right, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah, the more you know.
Back and they didn't have any food. They were at 0 health.
So yeah, so the worse health they're at, the less money you get.
Right, they were only worth like 400 or 500. And
Right.
then once the book came back, the price went back.
I think what we'll do one day, if you agree, I might come over and just be a bit of a farm hand, just to get the get your process down pat and see how it all works properly. It'd be interesting to do, I think.
Okay.
Ham's chickens, 2 cents. 2 cents a chicken. Get your chicken. You can get yourself 1 drumstick and a feather. Leave my chickens alone. They may not all be what they're cracked up to be. They were once a shell of themselves. Oh, I really have a thing for Dua Lipa. I don't know why. I just really like her. She's from your neck of the woods, isn't she, Dan? Is Dua Lipa British? Or is she American? I actually don't know now. I have a thing for her anyway. Alright, MGL, we're coming down. I'll be coming down the train yard when I come. I'm coming down to your bakery to spread some canola. Love. That's only farmers. Oh no, now we're gonna have to have a do you think she's British, Kirsten? Yeah, I think so too. Where's this I did see the bakery, didn't I? Yeah, I saw this. What, you were saying that I didn't see it the other day? I did see this. I came over here, I was looking at the windmill, I was looking at all this. Were you saying there's something further down the back there? Is it right down the corner, is it? Come and show me. I'll follow you. You show me what I missed and I'll follow you. She's recently single, I should make my move. Canola spread. That's hilarious. Hey, maybe you should like the new moustache I'm running. What do I mean? So I'm following you, MGL. All right, Black Tractors Unite. Look at this. This is awesome. We're like in a convoy, MGL. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those tractors rolling, roll high. And yours is much faster, I'll be honest. If this was the track, oh, we've got to have a BC when you get on the server. I don't know if you know this, but we're going to be making a racetrack around the farms, and we're all going to be getting in tractors, and we're going to be doing a race. And there's prize money involved for whoever wins the race. Clearly, I won't be in this tractor against MGL's JCB. I'm getting flogged. But we are going to be having tractor races when everyone's on the server. MGL's already rounded the corner. He's on the home straight. Oh, you've got these fields down here. I did not see these fields down here. Yeah, there will be a tractor race. It will be a big event. Maybe we'll do it as like maybe we should set it up for like a holiday event, which would be quite fun. So you've got these cheeky little fields down here. What are you planting down here? Oats. Oat. A soft drink it ain't. Oh, that's oak. And more oats. You should have connected these fields up. And what do you got here? You got your little lumpy... What's this about? You know what? You've just given me an idea for the racetrack. We can put lumps in it, so it'll be like monster trucks hitting the jumps. This is your little tree harvest. You got a little bit of tree harvesting to do here. You can make some good money from these trees. Oh, it's the new house site. Oh, brilliant. How exciting. Well, I look forward to seeing it. I was saying yesterday, MGL, you might not have seen it. We'll head over that way just on the way back up to Dan's just to check in on Dan. I was saying yesterday, I really love your horse stable that you've got up and running and that you're going to have going. This here. I love this horse stable, especially with the trees and stuff in it. I think it's brilliant. Just a shed? Is there not going to be horses in there? It's all coming along nicely, mate. Looking good. I love all the tracks you've got in here so we can see where to go too. You've taken a bit of care to add these in so we know where we have to go around your farm. You need a horse. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll get a horse too. I've never had a horse in the game, so it's no time like the present, right? No time like the present. And obviously Neon's still away. Yes, I want to ride the horse around too. We could have horse races. Stop it. We could literally do horse races. That sounds brilliant. And they're off and racing. MGL is out in the lead, followed by Johnny. Here comes Amy now, rounding the bend, followed by Dan. Behind Dan is Neon, and then BC and Ham brings it up the rear. Only Farmers style. They round the last corner now. I could be a horse race caller. Leave me alone. The canola spread derby. Sponsored by Canola Spread. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're doing it. Everyone has to get a horse. We're doing it. New map policy. Must have horses. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. My horse will definitely be called Canola Spread. Johnny's horse will be called Sparkles. And Johnny's riding the mare Sparkles. Just use your... No, MGL, you're going to have to use your horse, friendo. We've all got to have a horse. It's going to be... Big A said it in chat. It's going to be the... It's going to be the Canola Spread Derby. That gate's a bit tight to swing into now that that field's there. Right, Dan's over here doing some work. Let's see what he's up to. Whoa, there, look at that pickup fly. Geez, it's got some good brakes on it, Dan. Better not hit the Portaloo. Oh, this is a big field actually, isn't it? You've been harvesting. All right. This is a great pickup you've got here. Ah, yeah, true. Oh, you reckon you'll have a whole ranch of them? So what are you planting back in the ground here? Oh, canola. Canola. You've looked into horse hire. What happens if you crash your horse, MGL? How much is insurance that helps cover it? There's a little patch here, Dan. You've missed this little patch here and a strip up there. Putting some fertilizer in. Oh, look how nice this warrior is. Oh, this is a lot of canola. You break my horse, I'll shoot you both. No, come on, there's got to be some insurance policy. I'm not riding one of your horses without some waiver. Holy moly, this is a big field of canola. Is this the grass field? Everyone's got their token grass field, including me now.
I don't.
Oh, Amy doesn't. You've got grass all around you, but you're okay. And these are fields that are obviously ready to be plowed in and something put in them, I guess. I wonder what you'll put in these ones. That's a big field down over there, though. Good use of... Excuse me, great use of space, Dan. Got the sheepies in. Oh, the sheepies live next... How good's having when you go to the tailor shop and you're like... oh, I need like someone would come along and go, I need a certain amount of like material, and you could be like, sure, would you like to buy that in bulk? You can come out and check out how we make it's like it's all natural made product straight from our sheep. It's a good sales pitch, Dan. It's a really good sales pitch, having the spinnery right next door to the sheep farm. Don't mind a bit of grass though, do they? That's a bit of grass there. Oh, you've even got some material. See, look at that. And this is the product when it comes out. Pick your color, choose a color, any color you like, or we'll give you just a mixed bundle. Great sales pitch, Dan. Love it. Love the work, friendo. Free roaming. Look at that. Free range sheep as well. Stress-free, free ranging sheep. Just don't wander in the path of the harvester. Or it's gonna be canola spreading those sheep all over the field as fertilizer. I like it. It's coming along nicely, Dan. Getting there. Only your first day back though, I know. Back from holidays, so a lot to do. What do you got in there? Have you just dumped a heap of... Oh no. Back there it looked like this was not silage. It looked like you had a pile of like a fertilizer or something. What's this all over the ground? Is this fertilizer just on the ground, is it? Brilliant, Dan. Brilliant, gang. Loving it. And the classic old Portaloo. Look, I don't even have a house up yet. We better go see how much it's going to cost to put some temporary house in. I can't live in a tent anymore. Let's go check out that. It's going to cost money to get the old house removed. I think what we'll do, I don't know if we're going to be we might be checking out something else tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be back at the farm tomorrow. We might be. It might pay to just do a few streams of Disto in the next couple of weeks just to get on top of and get stuff going. So, hey, Neon, he's back. We just we went and did a tour of your place just yesterday, Neon. Hey, how was your trip? I hope you had a good time. We're just going to go price up a bit of maybe just a cabino to put down for a house. What's wrong with tent living, says MGL. I'm still living in a tent. I've got to price one up anyway. I think they're about 20,000, so it's not going to help me. And what I'm thinking is the house... Well, the house is currently located over here, and I don't think I want it in this corner unless I do. Yeah, I kind of might want it like here. But it's kind of like you get a bit of a yard and stuff here though, don't you? We can sell this off. It does cost us... It cost us $17.43 to sell off, I think. So let's price up a house first. It's the cheapest house you've got. So these are 15,000. So we could put one of these down for the moment. And it could like sit just here. Realistically. Somewhere here. Like that. I could have it out here though too, couldn't I? Because if so what I'm intending to do with this space in here is we'll cut down all these trees. We'll make money off the trees that we've got in here, or what we can make off them anyway. We'll have to get rid of all these buildings. And then we're going to be putting... We've got the soybean factory here. I want to get a dairy in. We'll probably get more production stuff in. But the other thing is... I'm probably going to be able to... Probably going to be able to cut it all up and turn it into some kind of extra fields we've got down in here. Once I clear it all out, I'll be able to put extra fields in here. Now I do have telegraph posts everywhere that don't really help. What do these cost? No. Oh, yeah. I don't want to sell any of that stuff yet till we're making good money, but I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead. Maybe we'll clear some trees just here now. I don't mind leaving some of the trees up. I think they look quite nice. If we take out like some of these trees. Did you guys just see that? A tree inside a tree. That was that hose Johnny made me buy yesterday. You know when I said we were about to finish? Yeah, it's not looking that way, is it? Okay, put that there. Let's clear this one out too. It's in the way. Let's get rid of that. Maybe what I'll just have to do, I might have to do some fence work here to fix up some stuff. All right, I've got a lot of tree stuff to sort out the next couple of days. Push this rabid mess down here into this bit of loose sort of land I've got just here. We are going to be using this at some point. I will be putting in another field for a cereal crop. So I've got a fair bit of trees. We have to do some tree work. These are fairly light trees, so they're okay. They can sit there. Let's have a look at that now. Wonder if it'll fit in. What else we got here? What's this house? Well, that's a big house. Look, one day I will put something big in. See, that's 15. That's 20. Yeah, one day we'll get in like a nice big farmhouse. That's quite big. That's almost as big as my factory. But for the moment, we're going to plonk this in. We're going to upgrade. What I'm going to do, if I can somehow sort it, I wonder if I could, that tree's just in the way there. I could maybe take those fences out. Look at that. Right. No one said living next to a silage pit was that bad, did they? Right, so that's nice. Let's clean up around the area just a little bit. Let's get our gravelly gravel out. Clean up this area through here. I don't mind that tree being there. It's like the tree's there, but it's gonna clog up the gutter work, but hey, that's what you get, isn't it? That's what you get in the big games. Put this along here, fix that up. All right. Nice. That's nice. Little path that leads like this way. And this way. Excuse me. And then, yeah, that's sort of fine there. In here, though, we could probably just do something a little bit nicer, couldn't we? Just sort of trim that down. And we can reline some stuff here to make it look a little bit better. Go into decorations, others. Here we go. Here we go. Can make it look like we got a bit of a water tank going on. I might actually move my tap now from over here. Right, we're actually going to put the tap over here to make it look like it's all one and the same. So the tap, I think, under building, is it under tools? Ah, what was it under production maybe? No. Anyone remember what the tap is under?
Containers, maybe?
What's that, sorry?
Containers, maybe?
Containers, that might be. Ah, yep, brilliant. So we'll run that one. We might put it like... yeah. Right, it's going to have to get cleaned up. And in fact, I might move that. Running out of money. I might move that to this spot just here. What's that? No, not drums. Where did that water thing look like? Look at when the water pump thing. Yeah, this thing. Decorative details pack mod. That can sort of sit here. I mean, it would be better if I could get it closer to there, but okay. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's get like a nice seat in here. Couple of those. Oh, this is coming up swimmingly. And we probably want some flowery stuff, don't we? Nope. Well, I don't think we need too much else, to be honest. $500. I'm not spending $500 on that. You gotta be joking, mate. Oh, that's putting that house back. Does that? It doesn't work though as a house when you do it. See these sheds down? These are these sheds down here. And I actually like them. And I wouldn't mind actually probably moving them up here to be something like that, you know? Or have them out the back here like that. Something to think about, I think. That there could probably sit in here though. Not enough money. We'll get to that sort of stuff later, but for the moment, I think we're looking pretty good. That's $65. That's quite nice. We'll put that in. There, one there. $50. Sure. Right, it's only money. That'll do that, and then just sort of painting. What's that? That's forest ground. What's forest ground look like? I want something that looks like mown grass, basically, but I don't think we're going to get that here. Okay, get that in there, like that. Fix that path up shortly. Okay, like that. Get me my gravel again. Damn, you muppet. Yeah, that looks good there. Paint that. Can you paint that? Yeah, that's better. I don't mind a little bit of rough edge around the place. Flowers really brought the area together. Thanks. I know. I don't think there's much else we can put in here, realistically. I mean, we can put some lights in, I guess. But there is something I'm going to put in to finish it off. I don't think we need the lights, to be honest. If I could put a light here, I would. What I will do is there is one thing, and it is under trees, and it was these trees that I used back on. It was this one here. I really love this tree. I think it would be quite nice sitting like that. Ooh, it's a little bit short, that one. And I think that's just good there. Touching the power lines so we short everything out. I think that's quite nice, just like that. Look, I'm not going to lie, some like bush things here would be better, but I don't think we really have hedges like that, do we? Unless you use these, and you can't. Maybe some rock work. I'm not going to bother. We'll just sort of leave that for the moment. I can play with that later, but at least we've got kind of a proper house in now. The other thing we can go ahead and do is get rid of our tent, please. Oh, it's gone. Brilliant. No longer shall we live under a tent with no walls. We now have a little house here. We have to maybe move that fence too. That one. Nice. Home sweet home. Right in the back, the home entrance runs straight onto the main road here. So don't walk out in the morning and get the paper and go, whoa, there goes a crazy neon. And it looks straight into our silo pit, which I'm actually this is probably not going to stay here. This pit will probably end up going in there once I clear out the trees. So this was always kind of a temporary pit just here. Once it's out of the way, it'll look very nice indeed. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a good amount of work done today. Yeah, I'm in the garden show. Yeah. Look, I'll get this looking nice in here, but look, I think it'll be a nice space one day. We've got our freshwater tank here, plumbed into our tap. Look at that, it even goes into the ground, plumbs over to our tap. Brilliant. And yeah, pathways. What do you think? Pathways. We do need an outhouse though, don't we? Now I can have everyone come around for a cup of tea, if that's your thing. All right, so a good amount of work has been made today. So tomorrow, we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be here. I don't know if it'll be something different. I don't know if we're going to try and go back to a bit of... oh, no way. All right. What'd you name the horse, MGL? Wasn't that a bit special? We got to see a horse. I don't know if we're going to be... what's Satisfactory? I don't know if I want to get back into some Satisfactory at some point too, but so I'm just tossing up a few things at the moment. At the moment, I'm quite happy this week just getting back into a bit of farming. But that is where we are at today. Thank you to MGL, Dan, Amy, Johnny was here earlier for hanging out on the server as well today while we're playing. It's always much better having you guys here playing. Wonder how big your trees are. Neon, we were there yesterday. If you check out the stream yesterday, towards the end, we went over and checked out a tour of your place just to show everyone, and so you can have a look there how they're doing. Or you can just log on. Hopefully called Canola. No, that's my horse's name, Dan. Mine's going to be called Canola Spread. There's MGL over there. MGL's got the horse. He's reversing it up. The horse already, you've broken it in already. It looks great. All right, team. So that's it for me today. We'll be back here tomorrow with something going on. You're back on the 9th. Fair enough, Neon. Well, I hope you guys are having a lovely time in Orlando Bloom's house. I mean, Orlando. and you're enjoying it. Well-deserved holiday. Big, huge shout out. Firstly, Kirsten, thanks for subscribing, friendo, and becoming an ensign. And big, huge shout out to BC. BC dropped another 50 bomb today on everyone's head. Just dropped it on our heads like that. I was like, it blows me away every time. I have no words. I just have nothing but gratitude and thank you for all your support, mate. And look, hey, good luck. BC's only got less than a week or thereabouts until he's got a big day coming up. So let's all wish him a bit of good luck. Our thoughts and the wishes are with you, but hopefully we'll see you in the next couple of days as well, BC. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen, team. I'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games. Until next time, get out of here.